This morning, Greg Kelley is at an undisclosed location with friends and family. A judge released the former Leander High School student on bond while his case is being reviewed. As KV's Corey Coughlin reports, his release has been highly anticipated. Right, Corey?
It has for the past 4 years, in fact. Kelley was convicted of sexually assaulting a child in 2013. And since then, new information has led authorities to review the case and identify two new suspects. And Kelley's team has been fighting to have his conviction overturned. So for him, this next step is a dream come true.
All right, man, come on.
And just like that, Greg Kelley from imprisoned to embraced. His girlfriend up first. Not long after, his mother.
I just want him to be with me for the rest of his life at this moment.
These intimate moments, all on public display.
It's so surreal right now. I couldn't process this.
Years in the making.
It's had its ups and downs for the past 3 years, and it's a new beginning for me. I know it's not over yet, but we're going to continue fighting, and the truth will prevail.
Truth for the victim, a 4-year-old boy at the time, sexually assaulted. Kelley, who remains one of 3 suspects in the crime, has a message for the boy and his parents.
I'm sorry, but I didn't do that to your child. Someday I hope I can meet you and I can explain to you that it wasn't me.
But before that day, and the days to come in this continuing case, Kelley is a free man, for now.
And it's a new beginning for me.
And while Greg Kelley's release is being met with cheers from his supporters and relief from his family, his case is far from over. It will likely be months before we know whether the state's highest criminal court decides to overturn his conviction or orders him returned to prison. So here's what happens next. The judge who sided with Kelley must make recommendations to the Court of Criminal Appeals by the end of September. Her recommendations could include that Kelley get a new trial or that the court declare him innocent. Right now, we know that there are actually 3 suspects in this child sexual assault case. That happened at an in-home daycare back in 2013. And there's Kelley, there's Kelley's best friend, Jonathan McCarty, and his mother actually owned the daycare. There's also a 3rd suspect that police have not identified yet. The investigation by the Texas Rangers continues. Affidavits, meanwhile, for McCarty's case are set to be unsealed in the next 2 weeks.